Well, we all know that dogs are considered to be man's best friend, but a local group is showing us just how true that statement is.
Canine Angels trains dogs that used to live in shelters and then provides them to disabled American veterans and even first responders at no cost. WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinzith is out in North Myrtle Beach at the owner of the group's home, getting 10 dogs ready for the day. Amanda?
Wow.
All right, 10 dogs. They're all here, ready to eat breakfast. They're up a little early and they're hungry. Check this out first, okay? This is a quarter.
King, bring it.
I can't even pick up a quarter off the ground half of the time. The dog picks it up, puts it right there on the counter. Very amazing. All right, go ahead and give him some breakfast.
Wait.
So tell me about these dogs. You have 10 dogs right now living at your house, and you train them to go out to disabled veterans and whatnot. What are some of the things that they can
not
do?
to go out. We donate them completely.
So they live with them.
It's permanent.
They help them out in so many ways. Talk about some of the things that they can do.
Well, certainly the comfort and companionship. Anybody who knows a dog, anybody who owns a dog knows how valuable that is. It's 24/7 having a buddy, but we also train them for specific tasks such as waking people up if they're having nightmares or severe depression. They're very sensitive to that, and they have certain things that they do to get them out of it. Just getting them up and out of bed and out of the house is an amazing asset to their lives. But they also do physical tasks for people who are physically disabled, picking up canes, carrying dishes, food, clothes in the laundry, that sort of thing. Now, King is
speaking of carrying dishes, and this is hard to even get, a husband or a child to do, but as soon as they're done, they take it up and put it right in the sink over there.
Right. Well,
it just amazes me.
Right. So here we go. King, good boy. King, bring dish. Let him finish 1 second.
It's like, wait, I got to finish the whole bowl. That shows how good the food
bring
is.
Bring dish. King, bring it. Good boy. Okay, come.
There we go. Check this out right here.
Pause up.
Done with the dish and boom.
Pause up.
Sets it right there in the sink.
Good
Let me
boy.
tell you, these dogs are just amazing.
Good
And next thing you
boy.
know, he'll be turning on the water and washing the dish, guys.
That is too cool. And he was talking about, soldiers that suffer PTSD. Having nightmares. I can imagine, and this is a new program, I can imagine what these dogs can mean to some of these soldiers coming home.
Yeah, it's so sweet. We're going to be checking in with them all morning, seeing all the different tasks they can help them with. And again, they offer these free of cost, so you can find out more information on CarolinaLive.com. Search Canine Angels.
In the meantime,
a local group that was founded less than 2 years ago is already making a big difference. Canine Angels rescues dogs from shelters, then trains them to be given for free to disabled American veterans.
And these dogs even went to the Sandy Hook children after the Newtown, Connecticut massacre there. So these dogs are very, very special. Let's check in with WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinzith, who is live with the dogs in North Myrtle Beach.
Carrying something, holding something.
That's right, guys. And we have a new dog right here. You've got dogs of all different levels. You train them to give them out to people. And so the first thing is you guys need donations, so you teach them to take money.
Oh, sure. All you have to do is walk up to any of our dogs, say, Ralphie, take. Good boy, Ralphie. Good boy. What happened to it?
Oh, it got lost in the couch, I think.
Okay, well, we'll try it again. Ralphie, quick. We'll try a 5 that time. Take.
There we go.
Ralphie, come.
Ooh.
Give. Good boy. What
There you go. And, of course, they get treats. Now, is this a shock collar? We actually had a viewer write in and ask about that. Do you use shock collars?
No.
Or what are your training methods?
These are GPS collars. All our dogs are trained to stay close without leash, and the reason that's important is that many of our veterans have seizures or fainting spells, and we train all of the dogs in that case to get help. So if they were tethered with a leash, that could cost somebody their life or their safety, certainly. But the new ones, we need to know where they are. We have screens, and we know this will tell us where they are just as GPS on a phone. So if one does take off for some reason, we can track them down.
And you don't want them to go anywhere because they are very valuable. They can do a lot of stuff, guys.
Same as they use with hunting dogs.
They're amazing.
Yes, they are. And that dog's heart is so big, he must have been embarrassed when he tripped and fell.
It's okay. He doesn't know he's on live television.
No,
we're all right.
He doesn't. Yeah, we're going to have more, but they do some amazing things.
You're watching Good Morning Carolinas with Jason Glassfold. Crystal Costa, meteorologist Darren Stack, and Amanda Kinseth.
And a good morning to you. Thanks for waking up with us. Okay, so the nonprofit group Canine Angels, they take dogs from shelters, they rescue those dogs, and they train them to help disabled veterans.
It's so sweet to see the amazing tasks they can do. And WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth is at the owner of the group, Canine Angels home in North Myrtle Beach, getting 10 dogs ready for the day. Hey, Amanda.
That's quite a trick.
That's right. And all 10 of these dogs are at different levels. They've all been trained different amounts of times. And let's see that again. Picking up the cane. Obviously, disabled veterans, a lot of them have a cane.
Leroy, come.
So if they drop the cane, well, check out what these dogs can do.
Good boy. Bring it. Good boy. Pause. Bring it.
And all these dogs are still in training, so once they pass and can do everything that they need to do, then they get given to one of the disabled veterans. They can push a shopping cart even. One of them can push a shopping cart.
Jumps up and
put stuff in the shopping cart. What about that remote? That remote is too far away. I can't reach it. How do
we have to point it out to him. King, good boy. Bring it. Good boy. King, bring it. Good boy. Good boy.
How many?
Pause up.
How many treats do you go through in a day?
Well, they're not really treats. It's actually little kibbles, little tiny little treats. Otherwise, I'd have 10 fat dogs.
Yeah.
But these are just tiny little tastes just to say, I like the job you did.
And you work with these dogs 24 hours a day. They all sleep with you.
Yes, they do.
You're with them all the time. You always have to do a head count to make sure they're all here.
All day long.
And you're talking about repetition, repetition, repetition. They keep doing it. And then I want to point out, you know, these dogs have been sitting here for the last 2 hours. They're not just sitting there and they're not tired. They're actually trained to sit here. What happens if you say the F-R-E-E word?
Well, when I give them a group command, which is a release word, if you see all the pups, I'll say pups, which is their name. Watch all their ears come up. Pups, free.
And see, this is how most dogs act, but they are so trained, and they really do help out, do a lot of things. They put the dishes in the sink, and when they're free, they get to have some fun, guys.
That looks like us when we leave work. I don't know.
You know what else I love? They can actually train your dog if your dog has problems, and then you can donate to Canine Angels for them training you. It's really neat. We have a lot of stories up on CarolinaLive.com. You just need to search Canine Angels. WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth is live in North Myrtle Beach this morning with some very special canines. These dogs are part of the group called Canine Angels, and they are just impressing me, Amanda. How's it going?
Yeah, they are absolutely amazing. And perhaps my favorite thing that they do, in fact, if I could borrow the dog like once a week, laundry. These dogs even do laundry. They go to these houses, stay with these disabled veterans, help them out in different household chores, such as laundry. And it's just absolutely amazing what they can do. So helpful for these people who can't do it on their own. Now let's come over into the kitchen. I'm going to get out of your way and show us what else King can do in here. Take it. Open.
Pull.
The refrigerator.
Pull. Good boy. Pull it. Good boy. Pull. Good boy. Pull.
And Rick actually trains all these dogs. Usually the turnaround time is about 6 months, you'd say, for them to learn all the different things
That's a good boy.
that they need to do. But they can actually get into the refrigerator, get something out of the refrigerator for you, bring it to you, put it on the counter, whatever you need. And it just impresses me so much how obedient these dogs are. And a lot of these dogs are rescues. You've rescued these dogs. And then
not a lot, all of them.
All of them are rescues. You've rescued these dogs, turned them into obedient dogs that go out and help others. Some of the things they do, they bring you things they can pick up with cane. They can put stuff in the shopping cart. You push a shopping cart.
That's right.
The laundry, putting the dishes in the sink.
Every disabled person is different. So once we place the dog with the disabled veteran, then we first learn what that person needs, and we continue the training to teach for that particular disability.
So it's a perfect match.
It's always ongoing.
Crystal?
So neat, Amanda. Thank you, and thanks to Rick for letting us right inside his home. And for more information on Canine Angels, go to your website, CarolinaLive.com, and search Canine Angels. We have plenty of stories on them.